Narcissists are primarily concerned with making you believe and accept that they are incredibly powerful and capable of anything in the world, and that nothing can affect their abilities. However, in reality, this is not true. The truth, folks, is that narcissists require specific actions from you to provoke an angry reaction or drive them to madness or annoyance. This is what we'll discuss in today's episode. The first way to deal with a narcissist is not to fall for or be deceived by their improper behavior. Although my approach to speaking is in the form of a mention to facilitate information transfer, it is essential to know that everything we discuss about narcissism is not specific to any gender, whether it's women or men. The narcissistic personality we're talking about can be either male or female. Keep in mind that when dealing with a narcissist, you can consider yourself as dealing with a child in an adult's body. This means that you might encounter abnormal, irrational, and completely unrealistic behavior from them. Try not to take what the narcissist does personally. Consider yourself as dealing with a child to ease your mind about this matter. Always remind yourself when dealing with a narcissist not to take their words or actions as real or genuine. This is especially important when you see them starting to get angry or behave improperly. Try not to fall into this trap and ignore the narcissist and their actions. Ignoring a narcissist is a powerful tool to bring them down, and this is when you can realize that you have genuinely hurt the narcissist by dealing with them through ignorance. All a narcissist needs is to irritate, provoke, and elicit reactions from you during a discussion or argument. What you should do is leave the narcissist when you see them starting to take pride in this behavior. This is when you'll know that they hold no value and that everything they're doing is not beneficial to you. Send them a message at this point that you won't tolerate their behavior in this way again. The second way is not to give the narcissist a chance to manipulate your mind and your thoughts. When you see a narcissist trying to manipulate your mind and make you doubt things, you must be strong in facing this issue. Stick to the truth as you see it, and do not agree to anything that might lead you away from the reality. The most important thing is to firmly reject the narcissist's way and also leave the place, not giving them a chance to continue their attempts to manipulate your mind and cast doubt on your ability to discern things. Believe me, this method will destroy the narcissist's self-esteem because all they need from you is for you to agree with everything they do and believe everything they say, even though they know they are manipulating you and that everything they say is wrong. If the narcissist succeeds in this with you, they will feel an incredible sense of control and power. This makes them feel important, something they always lack and can only achieve through these attempts to manipulate someone's mind or change their beliefs. So, when a narcissist tries to manipulate you or lie to you, clearly reject their claims and tell them to their face that it's not true and that you have the right to voice your beliefs and convictions. The next step is to stick to the life plan you believe in. Narcissists hate order, and we're talking about a disorder that keeps them in constant internal chaos. Therefore, they are always keen on creating chaos in their surroundings, whether emotional or any other type of chaos. That's why you should act firmly and stick to the fact that your life is organized and orderly. When you find them accusing your life of being wrong, you must reject this. If, for example, you need to learn something specific or work in a certain job that would be beneficial to your life, stick to that plan because the narcissist doesn't need you to have an addition to your life or success in it. They just want you to be delayed and your progress to be hindered. Always prove to the narcissist that they are wrong because they hate stability. Let them know that you hate the chaos they want to create in your life, and you will never accept it. If you apply this to a narcissist, you will seriously damage them, and at that point, you will realize that they are no longer capable of controlling you or shaping your life the way they want because you are now a strong individual, and your life is in your hands. The next step is to use the narcissist's image against them. We all know that narcissists focus heavily on their appearance and image because they need people to see them in a certain way, and they need to maintain this image at any cost to ensure a steady supply and confirmation of this image when people admire them for behaving in a certain manner. If you manage to reveal the true narcissistic image, not the fake one, they will suffer a severe blow. They won't be able to handle it. For example, the narcissist, who has a strong and attractive image in front of people, may refuse, for instance, to financially support their children. Try to prove this and identify the people who agree with their actions, those who admire them, and those who initially did not believe you about their true nature. You can also use this approach to compel the narcissist to financially support their children if they were initially reluctant to do so just to maintain their image and reputation in front of others. The narcissist is willing to do anything in the world to preserve their image in front of everyone. They need to appear as an excellent parent who sacrifices for their children and is not losing anything in return. The next step is to focus on your own life. Try to make the most important thing in your life be your life itself and rebuild it after the devastation caused by the narcissist, who wanted you to remain in that chaos forever. Believe me, when you become a good, successful person, better than you were with the narcissist, it will be the most challenging blow to the narcissist because it proves to them that they were wrong, and it proves to everyone that your relationship with them was destructive for you. Focus on rebuilding yourself and creating a new life that the narcissist will envy when they see you living it from a distance, after you've healed from your relationship with them. The moment when the narcissist sees you in this way will be a torturous moment for them because they cannot tolerate your success or progress. What pleases them most is seeing you in pain or suffering. In the moment when you prove to them otherwise and act in a way that they don't desire, you show them that you can kill their fake self. That's the topic for today's episode. I hope you found it useful. I was able to provide you with some information on how to truly torment a narcissist. Hopefully, we'll meet again in the next episode.